What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on overcoming retroactive jealousy. My name is Matt, and I've got one question for you. Are you meditating? Hold on, don't close out the window yet. I know I had to do like a click-baity title because if I put meditation in the title, nobody clicks on it, nobody watches because they don't want to, but now you're stuck. So before you click off here and go watch a Miley Cyrus music video, just stick with me for just a couple minutes. Are you meditating yet? Meditation in the process and overcoming retroactive jealousy, adding this to a daily routine is hands down one of the most effective tools, if not the most effective tools in beating RJ. Meditation not only changes aspects of our brain, but it actually changes the way our brain works. It calms our nervous system, it calms our anxiety, it calms our fight or flight responses. All that stuff is mixed in to retroactive jealousy, to this OCD thought habit. Look at this picture, look at these brains, okay? Before meditation, and look, 10 minutes of meditating. Look at that blue. So nice, right? So nice. That's just after 10 minutes of meditation, okay? Think about what this looks like after, 3 days of meditation, after a week of meditation, after months worth of meditation. It just keeps getting better and better and better. For those of you familiar with the book Brain Lock, it's written by Jeffrey Schwartz, I believe his name is. He did a presentation and I watched it about a week or so ago on the brain. He's like a brain, neurologist, scientist, brain doctor, whatever you want to call it, but he studies the brain all the time. And he said that he meditates for 1 hour every single day. And someone in the audience raised their hand and said, 1 hour? Why do you meditate for 1 hour? And his response was, because I'm busy and I don't have time to meditate more. Right? And they're like, oh, that's not what I meant by that question. But what he said was, if you researched what he researched, if you studied the brain the way he did, you too would find an hour or whatever it was to meditate. You would put all your time and practice into meditation when you knew how powerful it was for your brain in calming anxiety and making you more intelligent and making more aspects of your life more exciting and in living longer life. Like so many amazing, incredible benefits that, any type of medication would never be able to give you. He said, that's how crazy important meditation is to a person's life, regardless of, even if they don't have anxiety or retroactive jealousy, like so incredibly powerful. Now, again, I'm not saying you have to do an hour a day. I do not do an hour a day. But you need to incorporate it if you haven't. And I made some videos on here before trying to get people on board and tell them to do Headspace and things like that. And I get a lot of people that say, well, I don't have time. I can't, get in the habit of doing it. I can't do 10 minutes a day. I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but I'll be reasonable and okay. If you're somebody who says, I don't have time to meditate 10 minutes a day, or I can't get in the habit of doing it. I get it. I understand that's almost like a dopamine effect probably, because I'm sure most people have time to watch, 10 minutes of a movie or play 2 hours of video games, but they can't find 10 minutes to meditate or 15 minutes to meditate. But if that's the case and you need some help getting started, there's even programs and things out there where it's like 3 minutes of meditation, where you can just start like 3 minutes a day doing meditation until you start to get the ball rolling a little bit. And then you can start extending things out. Now, I'm sure there's like stuff on, YouTube and free stuff out there. I know there's Headspace, which is a paid app. I don't know if there's a ton of like 3-minute meditations on there. I know there's some 5-minute ones on there, so that might be beneficial for you. There's a program that I found, I think the guy's name is Andrew Brewer, and he's like a breathing practicer, meditation practicer, teacher, and he created a program, and that's actually called 3-minute meditation, and he gives you like 20-something, like 3-minute meditations, a bunch of different stuff too. But that's his thing, just develop the habit. Just doing 3 minutes a day, 3 minutes a day, 3 minutes a day. You build up that habit, you build up that ritual, and then you can extend it out and go from there. I'll leave the link to his program below. You do have to pay for it. I think it's like $20-something. Headspace too, you have to pay for that. But I find that people who invest money in something are more likely to actually do it. So try to hold yourself accountable and do invest some money in something, because you're more likely to then say, oh, I invested in this, like I spent my energy on this, I need to try this out, as opposed to, oh, this is free, that's free, that's free. It's hard for you to kind of catch on. So you don't have to, but I'm saying it works well if you're able to invest a little bit of money in something to get your brain kind of more focused on it and say, I need to put in the steps, I need to do it so it's worth my money. So I'll leave the link. I'll leave the link to Headspace. I'm sure most of you know Headspace. I'll leave the link to Headspace. I'll leave the link to the 3-minute meditation thing below in the description. But I have a challenge for you, and that's just for the next 30 days. Let's do this. Let's do a 30-day meditation challenge. Okay? Not for the rest of your life, just for the next 30 days. Even if you can only do 3 minutes a day, let's do meditation together for the next 30 days. Okay, and I'll hold you accountable. When I make a video, I'll kind of remind you about it and tell you, but I'll do it with you. I'll do it along too. I'll do it at my own time. But 3 to 20 minutes a day, whatever is in your boat, or maybe some days you can do it more and some days you do it, you don't have time, but 3 to 20 minutes a day, whatever fits best in your schedule. Let's meditate together for the next 30 days and let's see how we feel afterwards. Let's see if we made some strides. Let's see if some of these anxious thoughts don't feel as anxious anymore. Let's see if some of these questions we had a lot of curiosity around don't carry as much curiosity anymore. I think you'll be really happy with the results, but it just takes a little bit of consistency. So let's do this together for the next 30 days. Let's meditate and let's take retroactive jealousy down for good. I'll leave those links below to the meditation programs if you want to invest in one. I think that's probably your best option here. If not, there's free ones around, but just as long as you can be consistent with it, that's absolutely what matters. I'll let you go for today. That's it. Please smash that like button for YouTube's algorithm so we can get this out to more people. And other than that, take care. See you in the next video.